Hi guys, my name is Tariq Ebrahim, founder and CEO of Tariq Video Productions. This is the first episode of our new content series, Show and Tell. This is going to be a weekly series, so make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you never miss an episode. Now, let's get started.
What's up? My name is Jordan Hawkins and this is my show and tell episode. I'm an artist, guitarist, and producer from Greensboro, North Carolina. Moved out to LA about 5, 6 years ago to go to school and ended up pursuing my dream of music, and now I'm a full-time artist. So my first item is my first ever electric guitar. I got it when I was around 15 years old. I started on a nylon, then went to an acoustic, begged my parents to buy me an electric guitar. I think my grandpa actually ended up copping this one with me, and it was pretty much the only electric guitar I had, even moving out to LA, until I started doing my thing. Now I'm blessed to have many guitars, but this one is definitely very special to me. This next item is Canon A1 film camera. It was actually my grandfather's for a very long time until he gifted it to me recently. I'm not really an experienced photographer or anything like that, so it's dope because it has an automatic setting. But I like to, go around, shoot flicks of me and my friends, different things like that. This is not off this camera, but this picture gives me good memories. It's a picture of me and one of my close collaborators, Jackson Kinder, also goes by Charles Nushavard, our first house show out here in Los Angeles. This next item is the Try live concert by the John Mayer Trio. John Mayer is a huge inspiration to me, especially on guitar. I remember watching a lot of his live stuff on YouTube, and that's honestly where I picked up a lot of my licks and things from when I was first learning how to play. I feel like you try to emulate different artists. Jimi Hendrix is another one, but I really love John Mayer, and it has a couple of my favorite songs on it actually. Gravity, which everyone that loves John Mayer loves Gravity. But I'm also a huge fan of Daughters. I think that song is just out of this world amazing. This next item is Pharrell Places and Spaces I've Been. It's an amazing book. It's a book that I reference a lot for fashion inspiration. I'm a huge fan of Pharrell and NERD. I'm also a really big fan of, some of the conversations that they have in here. One in particular that's my favorite is the one with him and Kanye West. And they talk about kind of their perfectionism. I consider myself a bit of a perfectionist as well, especially when it comes to my art and my craft, but one quote that I like a lot is they were talking about what they thought separated them or allowed them to be successful was because they decided to listen, to that inner voice, intuition, and I feel like that's a really important thing for all artists, to kind of listen to your inner voice, your intuition, trust your gut, you know what's best. All right, my last items are my rings. I'm gonna try to show you these without flicking you off. So I'm not married or anything, but the one on my ring finger is actually my grandma's wedding band. The one on my pointer finger is actually one of my grandpa's rings, which I love a lot. It's kind of by happenstance, but my last name's Hawkins. And this might be an eagle, but I'm gonna say it's a hawk. And then it has the electric bolts on the side, because I feel like my music is definitely electric and electric influence, especially with the guitar. For the past couple of years, I've been working on this project and really had the chance to go in over quarantine, and I feel really find my sound and craft a project based around my authentic experiences and obviously the electric guitar. So look out for Heart Won't Stop, coming to you soon, and check out the music that I have out now. I have 2 songs that I think you'll love a lot. One being We Have, a song about getting over insecurities in a relationship, and the second being Thankful, which is about just being appreciative of the people around you. You can find me on Instagram at Jordan Hawkins. Just type in Jordan Hawkins, I'll pop up. Music, Spotify, everywhere, YouTube, just Jordan Hawkins. Thanks to Show and Tell and Tariq for having me. This has been Show and Tell with Jordan Hawkins.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Show and Tell. Special thanks to Jordan Hawkins for being our first guest on this show. It was great getting to know him and getting to build a personal relationship with him, and I hope you guys feel the same way. We'll leave all his links down below in the description, so make sure to check them out so that you can explore his music on your own. We're giving away one of my photo books per episode. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment. Each user is only going to get one entry, so don't spam the comments. It's not going to get you anywhere. This photo book is a compilation of photos that I took over 2 different trips to Paris. All of the photos are 35mm film photos, and I had a lot of fun taking these photos. If you guys don't want to enter the giveaway, then you guys can actually check these out on my website at deeptariq.com/store, and they're $30. If you want to see what's inside this photo book, then you can actually find some previews either on my Instagram, which is @rick.ceo, and you can actually find some of the outtakes there as well. Or you can go on the website, there's some previews to see what you're buying or hopefully winning. Thank you guys again for watching this week's episode, and we'll see you next time.